Well, in case you haven't noticed, I'm doing my project on Hungary, so let's get started. Alright, so let's start off with the population. The population in Hungary is currently 10,032,375 since July 2004. Its location is Central Europe and has 8 countries around its borders, which are Austria, Croatia, Romania, Serbia, Montenegro, Slovakia, Slovenia, and the Ukraine. The climate in Hungary, as you could see from the video showed earlier, is that it is covered with temperate forests and is cold with cloudy skies, but has humid winters and warm summers. How it manages to be humid during the winter, I have no idea. Next up is the ethnicities that are found in Hungary. There are many different kinds of people that live in Hungary, but these are the most ones that show up. 89.9% of the population is Hungarian, 4% Roma, 2.6% German, 2% Serb, 0.8% Slovak, and 0.7% are Romanian. But of course, with a bunch of different ethnicities comes a bunch of different religions. 67.5% of the population in Hungary is Roman Catholic, 20% are Calvinist, 5% Lutheran, and 7.5% for atheist or other. Okay, on to languages. 98% of the population speaks Hungarian, but there is an assortment of other languages as well. Here are some more. Alright, so now we're on to what I personally find the most interesting about countries: etiquette. Our first subsection for etiquette is meeting etiquette. For shaking hands, both men and women greet by shaking hands, but the difference between a man and a woman is that the man should usually wait for the woman to extend her hand. So if you're a man greeting a woman in like a business meeting or something, don't just walk up with your hand outstretched like that. I don't know why. It's just not done. Okay, so this next one is kissing each other on the cheeks. I'm guessing that both males and females do this, so it's good to have a heads up before you go. Close friends will kiss each other lightly on both cheeks. Let's start with the left if you ever decide to do so. Okay, so if you're ever deciding to do business in this country, something that you really need to watch out for is that when you're doing business, it's safest to address the person you're doing business with by their titles and surnames. So if they have the title as mayor, baron, accountant, I don't care. Just pronounce them with their titles or their surnames, and you're good. Our next subtopic is gift giving. Alright, so if you ever decide to do business, when you're visiting a company in Hungary, it is not necessary to bring gifts. Alright, so if you want to bring a gift, that's okay, but it's not necessary. Alright, so if you're ever invited to a Hungarian's home for a meal, bring a box of good chocolates, flowers, or Western liquor, but stay away from as many food items as you can. It really, really offends them. Okay, so if you're a flower-giving kind of person for gifts, that's good, but they're to be given in odd numbers, but not 13. I'm guessing it's because they consider 13 unlucky, like most countries. But you really want to stay away from lilies, chrysanthemums, and red roses, and gifts are usually open when received, so if you get a gift from a Hungarian, it's good to open it up. Alright, subsection 3, dining etiquette. Alright, so it's very rare for Hungarians to actually invite you into their homes, so don't expect it very often. You really want to try to arrive on time, although a 5-minute grace period is granted. If invited to a party or another large gathering, arrive no more than 30 minutes later than invited. You may be asked to remove your outdoor shoes before entering the house, and do not ask for a tour of the house. Alright, so you really gotta be on your best behavior when you're eating at a Hungarian house, because their table manners are very, very formal. Alright, so some things to look out for is the table manners are continental. The fork is held on the left and the knife in the right while eating. You will never begin eating until the hostess starts. I'm guessing it's just considered impolite. Hands should be visible at all times. Alright, the final one that I'm going to share with you is An empty glass is immediately refilled, so if you don't want any more to drink, always leave your glass halfway full. Alright, so next is business etiquette. Alright, so if you really want to do business in this country, you need to make your appointments 2 days in advance in writing. It is often difficult to schedule meetings on Friday afternoon or from mid-July to mid-August, and also avoid scheduling meetings from mid-December to mid-January. Punctuality for all social situations is taken extremely seriously. If you expect to be delayed, call the person immediately and offer an explanation. It is considered extremely rude to cancel a meeting at the last minute and could ruin your business relationship with that person. Alright, so we're on to business negotiating etiquette. Please be aware that conducting business in Hungary is conducted very slowly. Deals in Hungary cannot be finalized without a lot of eating, drinking, and entertaining. Contracts should be clear and concise, and Hungarians are skilled negotiators. Avoid confrontational behavior or high-pressure sales tactics. Again, Hungary is a very formal country, so business dress is formal and conservative. For men, you want to be wearing dark business suits with a white shirt and tie. Women should wear either business suits or elegant dresses, complemented with good quality accessories. Alright, and finally, business cards. Business cards are exchanged without formal ritual. Have one side of your card translated into Hungarian. The Hungarian side should list your surname before your first name, Hungarian style. Include any advanced university degrees on your business card, and include the founding state of your company on the card.